What's happening, y'all? I'm Jennifer P. Jackson, producer and director of Bloodsoil. The production behind Bloodsoil, now, first of all, I did everything myself. Initially, I had an idea for what I wanted it to look like, but as I started working on it, then it just kind of started going in a different direction. Now, I love how it turned out. It works for what it is. So the production behind Bloodsoil, it actually starts with, of course, the script. Before I do the script, I start with an outline. I just kind of get everything outlined as far as what I want to happen roughly, and then I'll start to refine that into, and I always do like 3 passes on it. So I'll do like the rough outline, and then I'll do a rough draft of the script, and then I'll do a final copy of the script, which we all know that the script is just more just another outline, because the script, some of the stuff that's in the script is not what's in the final cut of the film, but that's usually how it happens. It's just what works as it's just how certain things come together. So once I had the script, then the first thing I did was I just started building out the worlds. And so now, mind you, this is in Unreal Engine, so this is all like 3D model, working with 3D models, and you're working in this space where I was actually building it with the VR headset. So there was a lot of on off with the headset, just kind of sizing things up and positioning things. Once I built all of the worlds, and every scene was like its own world, so every object that was in there, it was almost like a canvas. I would take and position the camera in a fixed position, and from that spot, I was like building everything that you could see inside of it. Now, it looks completely different inside of the project file than what it looks when you get the final render of the VR 360 film. Like, I was doing all of this just through the VR headset, and so once I got the worlds built, then I went through each scene and I added all the props. After I added the props, then I added the characters. Now the characters, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that, but I added the characters in. I didn't animate them yet, so they were just static poses. They were doing the T-pose thing. The next thing I did after I got the characters in the scene was I went to my audio software, and I took all and